Hey, I'm Butch Patrick, and sometimes life can really be a butch.
What is your name, sir?
Patrick, last name Lilley, L-I-L-L-E-Y.
And Patrick, what is your occupation?
I'm self-employed / actor.
Actor. Anything I might know?
Well, it's been a while, but you ever watch the Munsters?
Yes. And you were in the Munsters.
I was Eddie Munster. Butch Patrick is my stage name.
You're telling me you were Eddie Munster?
Yeah.
Would you excuse me for a second?
I live with animals right inside my grass hut. I'll name my kid Starfish.
That's good. That's the Danny role, and considering that you're a girl, this time you read Grace.
Oh, I thought Danny was a girl. Okay, okay, sorry. You know what? I think.
I gotta take this.
I don't know. I just think I'm a little nervous or something.
Hello.
Eddie Munster's at my desk.
Yeah, well, Lily's in my backyard and I'm playing golf with Herman at 4. My cute neighbor's over. I gotta go.
I know the Blackboard thing didn't work out.
But I have his license right in my hand. Butch Patrick.
Patrick Lilley.
Eddie Munster.
What can we do with him? Thank you very much.
Did you ever hear of the Munsters?
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Francine Wilcox, manager and close friend of Butch Patrick, who has just written a book about life as Eddie Munster. I would like to introduce the former Eddie Munster himself, Butch Patrick.
Francine, do we really have to do this? There's nobody here, well, except Stalker Eddie.
Butch, we had thousands of people this summer when you introduced the Munster Edition Harley. I don't get it.
So it's okay with you to throw the television on every 5 minutes they're running the Munsters on TV Land. Studio makes all the money, they haven't paid you a cent in 40 years.
Well, you know, I make a go of it. I piece it together pretty good. I do some personal appearances. I travel around the country. I have some fun with the fans. You know, it can be fun.
Was the bookstore fun? Listen, I just think you got one more thing to do. And I want to be the guy to help you do it. Hey, Nick, Guma, what's happening?
I'm at Beverly Hills Mercedes picking up new bands. What's up?
I got a scenario.
Oh, a scenario.
You don't understand. This is huge.
Huge, like the Blackboard huge?
That would have been a smash had Richie not gotten cold feet.
Whose feet you icing up now?
Get ready. Butch Patrick.
Butch Patrick? Butch Patrick? Who's Butch Patrick?
Butch Patrick, Eddie Munster. I mean, he was Eddie Munster. Everybody knows that. Now he's Butch.
What the hell are you gonna do with Eddie Munster? You're talking 40 years later.
Exactly.
All right, listen. I'll see what I can do. I know this big league. I'll set.
Thank you. So when John told me that Butch came in for insurance, and was there anything we could do with him? You know, I immediately thought reality show. And then, you know, me and him and his manager, Francine Wilcox, we got together, we had a few drinks and stuff, and I realized that there really wasn't that much interesting going on. And at that point, it hit me that, that this wasn't a reality show. There was no setting and premise for that. I realized that was actually the show. But not a reality show, a sitcom about what the hell you do with Eddie Munster 40 years after the Munsters. It's hilarious. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think you're shooting yourself short here. This is bigger
than a sitcom. I mean, this is like a surefire biopic. You know, like Ray, or Scorsese's Raging Bull, the whole Jake LaMotta thing. In fact, I know Marty's a huge Munster fan.
No.
Oh yeah. That's it. Set up the meeting with Marty Scorsese.
Teresa, where's my next appointment?
Your next appointment's not for 3 weeks, John.
Right.
Also, to some extent, this.
Patrick, formerly known as Eddie.
What?
Tony, it's John. I just heard the news. What are we gonna do now?
What are you talking about?
Some guy just came on the radio. He said Butch is dead.
What?
Down the first was you, motherfucker. It was Francine's idea, Tony. She figured this would, sell some books, create a buzz.
Without me knowing about it, while we're in the middle of creating a show? While I'm setting up meetings? It's hard enough getting meetings with you alive, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was a bad idea.
Dead isn't good, Butch.
It's common knowledge that dead authors sell more books.
No, dead painters sell more paintings, Francine.
Well, them too.
I'm all for PR. I'm Mr. PR. But if you decide to do anything that involves bodily injury or death to Butch in any capacity, would you do me a favor and just give me a heads up, okay? I don't know what the deal is. Like, let me call over there and see what the story is.
Martin Scorsese's office, this is Claire.
Yeah, hi. This is Tony Guma. I'm here with Butch Patrick for our 11 o'clock meeting, and we just came from the gate, and they won't let us on.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Goomer, I actually, I took the liberty of canceling your appointment, considering that Mr. Patrick is dead.
What?
Dead?
What?
Capped by Jeff Conway.
No.
It's all over YouTube.
No, that wasn't real. That's not real. Butch is right next to me. We're ready to see Marty.
Yeah, I know. It seems like he's right there, and it probably will for a while. I know when Stanley died, it took me like 2 years before, it seemed real.
Ma'am, I'm sorry about your husband.
My husband, no. Stanley was my turtle.
I gotta see Marty. Like,
he died of a rare fungus.
Please, just for a sec.
Actually, Mr. Scorsese isn't even here. He's, meeting with some investors. He's gonna be in Geneva all week.
Is that far?
A little bit. Oh, hey, that's my other line. So I gotta go. Have a lovely day and sorry for your loss. Okay.
How'd it go?
Why, God? Why? Is that far?